Welcome. Let's take a look at our top story this evening. The Indian government has asked WhatsApp for an explanation on the snowballing snooping scandal. Now, the Information Technology Ministry has asked for a detailed response from WhatsApp on the issue of an Israeli spyware that allegedly targeted Indian journalists and human rights activists through its platform. The ministry has written to Facebook-owned messaging companies seeking its response on the matter. Facebook-owned WhatsApp had confirmed that Indian journalists and human rights activists were among those globally spied on by an Israeli spyware called Pegasus. The journalists and activists are believed to have been targets of surveillance for a 2-week period until May, when the national election was held. The users were informed about the hacking spree just before Facebook sued the Israeli cybersecurity company NSO on Tuesday. WhatsApp's parent company, Facebook, has alleged that NSO had spread malware to around 1,400 users across 20 countries. However, it did not say on whose behest the phones of journalists and activists across the world were targeted. India's Technology Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad has put out a tweet explaining the government position on the WhatsApp spyware attack controversy. The minister has said that WhatsApp has been asked to explain the nature of the breach and the steps being taken to protect the privacy of Indians using the social media platform. He has gone on to say that there is a proper procedure and protocols in place for interception, which needs sanctions from senior level authorities for clear stated reasons of national interest. Now, WhatsApp has been asked to submit a reply by the 4th of November. WhatsApp has over 1.5 billion users globally, of which India alone accounts for around 400 million users. Wion's principal diplomatic correspondent at Uncivil sent us this report.
Since last 24 hours since the story broke, we have seen developments after developments taking place. Now the Indian IT Ministry has also reacted and has sent a notice to WhatsApp to give a reply by 4th of November. By and large, I have been speaking to the people which have been associated with WhatsApp, who were responsible in making sure the outreach happens, and they have been telling me that this software was being bought by many countries and many governments, including the government in India, and that has now raised much more concerns. Of course, there are politicization also happening, but by and large now the key focus is that who bought this software in India, and what were the main reasons and the aim of the person or the entity responsible for using this software to snoop on people, whether they are journalists like me or whether they are activists, human rights activists. And we do expect much more development to happen in few hours and few days, because this story, of course, showcases the fragility of the network system which we use commonly, and also showcases that how unaccountable these spyware or these organizations are, which are selling these equipments to governments who, of course, it's now confirmed are spying on many people. Siddhant Sibal for Wion with Neeraj Patel in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.